Alright, we are back. We just cleared out all the zombies. It is time to make our advance. Alright, the last wall you see me take out gives you two requiem bullets.
Phew.
Come on, let's dance. Gross. Fuck it. We'll get up close and personal.
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Oh shit. I guess they've all taken to the streets from the highway, gotten off the highway and got on the streets. I like how in this game items automatically get discarded when they're no longer needed, and if you have to discard it yourself, it means you did something wrong. Alright, so I've been seeing a lot of people talk about what Spencer's motivations were in this game, and since we've already beaten it, we're not giving any spoiler alerts because this is releasing after I release my initial playthrough. Spencer, they're saying Spencer wasn't a good guy, and he wasn't. By no stretch of the imagination was Spencer a good guy. But I believe that two things are true about him at once, being that he might have made Elpis to get rid of the bioweapons that he made, but just, I believe just as a fuck you to the people that sold him out to Wesker. So I don't think there was anything altruistic in it in the beginning. If I can't be a god, no one can. And when he was in Resident Evil 5, and he was telling Wesker that the right to be a god was his. I don't think that any of those things contradict each other. I don't think that Spencer felt like he owed bad product an actual reason for the things he did. You're not a god. You're not special. You're simply bad product. So I don't think that at any point Spencer respected Wesker when he came to kill him, because there was no fear. There was no fear of Wesker, and he already knew what he like. It's odd that he had, because my problem with Spencer being a good guy is that he has test subjects chained up in his basement in Lost in Nightmares. He also has giant monsters that hold anchors in his basement. So was he regretful? Definitely, maybe. Or maybe that's what he wants the news reporter that he's trying to sanitize his image for to think that. And for all intents and purposes, I don't think Elpis was, because I think that Victor is half right. Elpis gives you anarchy because a good guy was never the MO of Spencer. Spencer was always an asshole who slimed out all of his friends as soon as it became, they became useless to him. He slimed out Dr. Marcus, he slimed out the Ashford family, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that he holds anything sacred? No.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so in short, I don't think that there's two statements that Spencer was an asshole his whole life, and what we've seen from Spencer in the game are contradicted by each other at all. Oh my god!
Okay, let's find those detonator parts. Picked up the relay.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Okay, yep. Alright, cool.
That'll get me down.
Alright, so if you guys are wondering, okay, if your theory is that Spencer wasn't a good guy and that nothing is contradicted, so why did he not tell anybody about Elpis until it was way too late? Because Spencer's a crazy asshole. Spencer would have made it a scavenger hunt to find the antiviral and troll the shit out of people who thought that it was a virus. So like nothing is out of character for him. After all, he put a giant boulder in his goddamn mansion for no reason at all, like none. So like that, it's in character for Spencer to have such an elaborate scavenger hunt to find nothing. Oh shit! Well, that forced me into progress.
Now for the other side.
dick. Talking about painting the town red. Timu Wesker slimed you out too. That's crazy.
Hopefully this thing still works. Now what? You'll have to take the next one. This is my lucky day.
Oh, fuck. Clearly not the uncontested predators that the Raccoon City zombies used to be.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
Okay, so I got 8 heals, good.
All right, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes. Stage keeps getting better and better. Pups could use more training. So much for the direct route. Seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Peter Parker never did that move. Oh, I wish he could do a sick backflip.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling! Come on.
Dickhead.
Should've worn a helmet.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah. Looks like it. I'll take a look around then.
Alright, if you know Resident Evil Ball, this is going to be a walk down memory lane. This is the tanker that exploded when Leon and Claire got separated. This is the car they were in that got rear-ended by that tanker truck. How it's still standing when the RPD was the first thing hit, I don't know, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, because the RPD should have been closest to the crater, but Resident Evil's retconned itself so much because Leon in the original RE2 back in '98 was late because he drunk himself silly and fell asleep in a hotel room before coming to Raccoon City.
Can't believe it's still standing.
It's on you now.
This is the old typewriter, the old item box, and the computer where you saw Elliot fighting for his life and you made the wrong moves to help him.
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah. Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
Alright, so the biggest retcon in Resident Evil history is the fate of Raccoon City. Raccoon City was originally, in the original timeline, hit by a nuke. Then it was retconned to a thermobaric missile.
And Grace. Shit, she's in danger. Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us.
Alright, and that letter is the letter that Krauser left Leon in Resident
walk on
Evil
location.
4. How
Better
the...
than no.
Oh yeah, no, I know how the connections would have gotten it. Leon left the note and Wesker followed behind and grabbed Krauser's body. So it makes some sense that they could have that note. Cool.
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
So this would be George's desk, right? Okay, for you guys that don't know, George is the zombie that was sitting at the desk and you could bother him and he activate. In my playthroughs, I didn't trip him, so he never got back up. Because this is David's desk. Because to open my desk, it said you're going to have to work hard to get it out of George.
Jesus. Rest easy, officer.
Alright, that's the cop who got his jaw ripped off by the liquor in RE3, and then you find him in the hallway in RE2. And it says his jaw is missing.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Yeah, so this is 2 years before the mansion incident happened. Remember, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 all take place in the same year. In chronological order, it goes 0, 1, because 0 takes place a couple of days before Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 2, 3 starts. It starts the day before Resident Evil 2 starts. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 starts the day before Resident Evil 2 and ends the day after Resident Evil 2. So Leon literally dodged the missile by a day. I already got the sunglasses that were in here and the lightning hawk that used to be in here. Whatever happened to that gun, I don't know. They don't make any note of it. That's dedication, my man. Wesker, you can't be down this bad, bro. Or maybe it was Barry, because he said it was top priority to get that back. Nope, nope, it was Wesker that was that down bad. He's just trying to cover his boss ass because Wesker was the last one to have that book. Tofu! Alright, after you solve that mystery, Tofu comes out and peeks out at you. Can I go in that room or... Nope, bomb to hell. Alright. Alright guys, next time we start on my least favorite section of this game, the Chloe section.
You need to understand.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met. So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Alright guys, we get back into this next time. I just don't have the patience to be playing as Chloe right now.
God, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. They are out of control.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?